Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup look for you guys. I believe it's a fall makeup look, and the reason why I'm like hesitating on this is because I had wrote it down on my phone because I like to be organized in what videos I do. Yes, it's a fall makeup look. Okay. So it was like a gold brown makeup look. Yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So I already applied foundation on my face and cream contoured and also filled in my brows. So let's go. The first step I'm going to be using is this shade from the Kat Von D, I forget what it's called, the eye contour kit. I think that's what it's called. Not kit, palette. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. And I'm just applying this all over my lid. As usual, you know, and like every video is like the same shit. So I'm going in with this NYX cream eye pencil and just putting this in my crease, and in like a few seconds it broke. So yeah, I'm just going back and just creating like a little wing as my guide for my cut crease. Just something new that I'm trying out. I don't know, it was kind of like last minute. I'm just like, okay, let me just try it out. So yes, it looks funny at first, and one eye is shaped different from my other eye, so that's why it looks weird. So I'm just flicking it up with a flat brush, just blending it. And what this is going to do, it's going to help the eyeshadow stick on to where I outlined my crease. I'm going to be taking that brown shade and, you know, just doing my cut crease. So now I'm just going to blend out my crease using this blending eyeshadow brush that I bought from Rite Aid, and it's by Echo Tools. So for eyeliner, I'm using the Tarteist Gel Eyeliner. I love this eyeliner because it's very, very, very dark, very black. And I'm trying to do my eyeliner as thin as possible. But at the end of it, I did not like how one of the wings came out. I thought it was too straight, and then the other one was more going upward, which is like literally my daily struggle. I can never get my eyeliner, well, my wing the same as the wing on the other eye. That makes sense? Yeah. So yeah, see, this one is like more straight, and then the other one is more up, which is like so annoying, but I try to fix it later with some concealer. For mascara in this video, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and for eyelashes, I'm going to be using Coco Lashes in the name Risque. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. Yeah. And, you know, the way I apply my concealer is never different. It's basically how I apply it in all my other videos. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to blend it out with a light hand using a beauty blender. I've noticed that when I do tapping motions very lightly, I know it looks like I'm doing it really hard because I'm speeding up the video, but in all reality I'm tapping it very lightly, and what happens, it like keep the product on my face, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think you should try it and see the difference. I've learned this from Nicole Guerrero on YouTube, so I was like, I'm gonna try that because maybe that's why my concealer looks like it's not even there. But yeah. So now I'm going to bronze up my face with this bronzing lotion. There's honestly no makeup company name on this, which is pretty weird, but I purchased this from the Jacob Jarvis hair show. I think it was the hair show, but that had some makeup products there, so yeah. And it's called Bronze Baby. Maybe you can search it up on Google and it'll pop up, I don't know. But at first when you apply it, it looks like a lot, but you just have to blend it out thoroughly. And I'm packing some more on my face because I felt like I wasn't bronzed enough. So yeah, and this also has like a glitter undertone to it, so it's kind of like a, I wouldn't say a highlight, but it just gives you that glow, which is really, really nice. And to set my under eyes, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Well, not the whole palette, but the highlighting shade in there. And then I'm gonna set my contour with the powders in the kit as well. So for eyeliner, I'm actually using a lip pencil by Rimmel London. I forgot the name of it because it actually rubbed off of the lip pencil since I had the lip pencil for a little while. And for my bottom lashes, I'm also going to be using the same mascara that I used before. Next, for some more bronzing, I'm taking this Too Faced bronzer. I believe it's a bronzer. I don't remember. And it's the darkest shade. That's all I remember. I know it's something chocolate. I don't know if it's dark chocolate. That's what it says in the black. But I know it's the darkest shade. And I'm using this highlight by NARS in the name Super Orgasm. And I'm using this first because it's a liquid. And then I'll use the powder highlights because it'll stick on to the liquid highlight, if that makes sense. So, yeah. The next highlight I'm going to be using is Becca's / Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. Yeah. So as you can see how like vibrant it is. That's why I like using a liquid highlight first. And I decided my eyes looked a little too plain, so I went back into the palette and just put this brown shade under my waterline to open up my eyes a little bit more. These two shades right here. And I'm taking Anastasia's liquid lipsticks. The first one is, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. No, I can't remember. I think it's Sad Girl. I could be wrong. I think it's Sad Girl. And then the second one that I'm using is Sepia in the center. Just to make my lips look a little bit more of a grayish brown, but in the end it still looked a little bit more of a copper shade, if that makes sense. More of like the reddish tone. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a completed look, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.